it's Bridget. I'm having coffee in my bathroom and I have kind of a special message for, just a handful of preferred customers who got a really great offer in your email from Rodan Fields. I'm gonna clip my hair back because I want to show you some things. So Rodan Fields sent you an email that said if you put Radiant Defense in your cart, they'll send you the brush that goes with it. And it has a sparkly handle, so it's even cooler than the one that I'm holding here. And I know some of you are big time Radiant Defense fans. So I thought, well, I'll come on this morning if it's something you need to restock, or even think about, like I was thinking, if you're like, oh, I already have the brush, Valentine's Day, like Galentine's, there isn't a woman out there that wouldn't love this brush. And if you use it, you know that. But I wanted to give you some ideas if you want to just bump up the cart a little bit to get the free shipping, and you always get 10% off. So I had some ideas of a few things, because this is, the price on this is $59. And for those of you that bought it, this lasts forever. I can't go through a bottle. Like, I just can't use it fast enough to go through it to have to reorder. So I thought I'd just share a couple of ideas on maybe how to leverage that offer. Okay, so I'm glad you're with me in the bathroom. How fun. All right, so I've just done my skincare routine, and one of the items that you could pop in the cart to get it to the $80 threshold for the free shipping, but also get some awesome benefits from, I use this every day, you can tell, I've been squeezing on it. This is the Blur and Protect. It's step 3 of the recharge regimen. And I will put it on top of, my last step, which for me is the Redefine Step 3 AM cream. This also has even more protection, so more sun protection. It has blue light protection, really helps reduce shine, and just protects against environmental aggressors. So I love to use this every day, and this little guy will last you a good, 2 to 3 months for sure. And so it's like a makeup primer, but it can also be kind of a selfie filter for those of you that don't like to wear any kind of makeup, but maybe just want to smooth over the complexion. I'm in menopause, I'm still getting breakouts, and when I do, they take a long time to heal. So I find the Radiant Defense has just been awesome for me for that reason, to just give me this nice smooth look, and this just makes it stay on longer. In the summertime, when some of this is healed up, I just wear this when I'm out riding. The other option might be to grab another shade of Radiant Defense, and I wanted to share kind of some tips on that too. So in the winter, and the light in here is horrible, I apologize. In my bathroom, it's not great for filming. It's good for me to do my thing in the morning, but the filming piece doesn't work as great. But this is beige, okay? And I'm a beige girl, so I want to show you how I use the Radiant Defense with the brush. I like to create a little palette on the back of my hand. Okay, so I'll do that. But especially like when I go to Arizona, or I feel like I've maybe had a little bit more sun, or just, I don't know, for some reason I just feel my skin tone seems to kind of shift, can shift with hormones or whatever. So I'm gonna add just a little bit of sand too, because I'm probably not a perfect beige. So I just know from experience to just put a little drop of sand on there. And then I grab my brush, and I'll mix it on the back of my hand. And then I like this kind of dabbing technique. So I'll use that brush. This is great because I'm not using my fingers, I'm not using a lot of product. And I'm getting this really just nice, light coverage. And I'll bring it down on my neck, because that's aging too. If I could, I'd wear it all down here, but it would get on my shirt. So that's kind of my Radiant Defense. If you don't use Radiant Defense, this is break up with your makeup. It is not makeup, it's a tinted skincare that will improve your skin as you wear it. The biggest thing it does is it repairs our moisture barrier, especially, I know some of you are getting this offer, live with me in Montana. So this is a great product, and I think most of you actually have this and love it. But I did want to show you something. So I told you I'm beige, so that's number 2, and then I'll go to sand. But, oh goodness, Bridget. Okay, let me grab it up here. I also have golden on hand, which is actually 2 steps up from where beige is. And if you kind of see this, well, I'll put it in the back of my hand. I mean, it's obviously it's not a shade that probably even in the, well, I wouldn't be tan, but if I was super, super tan, I don't even know if this would be darker. But here's what I do. I can just put on the little tip of my brush and use it instead of any kind of bronzer or blush, kind of to give that cheek a little definition. So that's a thought, is like, well, I already have Radiant Defense, but do you have another shade to kind of mix? Now you've got Radiant Defense for a year. Do you like to contour? Another great way to use it, because I know a lot of you guys are very outdoorsy. I don't know if you've ever had your eyelids burned, but it sucks. You can use it as a little primer, or go that darker shade, kind of give your eyes just a little definition, or if they're red, you could also use it just here. I mean, it's not a concealer necessarily. So that was kind of my suggestion there. If concealing is an issue, our Bright Eye would be a great kind of pop in the cart along with that Radiant Defense. The brush itself, so you get the brush, it's $38. So, and you'll love it. I use a little, do I have it here? I got this at Ulta. And to clean my brush, you just use a gentle soap. This is, there's a couple different kinds, but I just can go like this after I use it. Hope you're having coffee with me this morning. You're just like live in my bathroom, totally unedited, but I'll use this little guy to clean all my brushes. I don't clean this brush every day because it has a nice antimicrobial on it. I'll probably clean it like once a week. It has never made me break out. Of course, I don't have a towel. Oh yeah, I do over here. All right, so Bright Eye would be a good pop in there if you've never used Bright Eye. We call this is caffeine for the eyes, okay? So wake them up, make them look brighter underneath. If you have dark circles, this would be great. You can use it in conjunction with our eye cream because the eye cream's more about aging and the wrinkles, this is more about puffiness and dark circles. So love this. I have a couple other suggestions for you for the cart. You could pop in our lip serum. I have a jar of it in my office, but I always carry these in my purse. You guys, our lip serum, while the recharge is helping reduce the redness, one of the things we want our lips to have is a little bit more kind of plumpness and redness. Bring back, as we age, our lips fade. Dang it. They're nice and bright pink when we're younger, and they actually fade in color as we age. So this is an awesome anti-aging product for the lips. If you ever, drank through a straw, most of us haven't smoked when we were younger, but are worried about these lines here, this lip serum is awesome. You can also use our eye cream for any lip lines. I was never a big straw person, and I didn't smoke, so it's not an issue for me. And I have lots of women in my family who that is an issue for. So this could be a nice little pop in the cart too, and the lip is $52. Okay, so that'd put you right at $100. You get your free shipping, and have these that you could carry around in your purse in a little thing like I do. I take them, everywhere I go. You can go on an airplane, in a car. My lips have been really dry lately. And then the other suggestion would be Brow Boost, if you haven't tried it. This isn't just a little extra pop in your cart. What color? I use 2 shades of this. Actually, that's the medium. I'll start with the light. So the highlights in my hair are light, but my roots are a little darker. But I love this. It just, again, my light's horrible. I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't have like a lighting system in my bathroom. But I love the Brow Boost. It's really simple, easy to use. Gonna give you that instant result, but also over time, right? Those of you who are using, I know you love it. I'm very happy for you. So that's light, and I'd be just fine. I don't think I applied it evenly on both sides in terms of the, kind of can't go wrong. I don't think I missed a spot. I'm doing it in my thing, but if I did, it doesn't stick to skin, so I can just kind of go in and clean up anything that I left behind, but that's just going to give that definition again. As we age, our brows fade. Those hairs become finer, they become thinner. And, right now the whole rage is all about that thicker brow. But, and I don't need to, my daughter has amazing brows, but she's learned how to really kind of draw them in and make them cool. And I don't need to do that. I just want to enhance what I naturally have. So I love the fact that during the day I have something kind of working on my brows. So I have 2 shades, but I mean, most of my clients have 1 shade. If you haven't tried it yet, this might be a good thing to pop in. And then the other suggestion I was going to make, and that I'll put on my mascara, I actually have a product that's not ours that I really like for mascara, so I want to share that with you. But you could do that and then pop over into the essentials area and makeup wipes. If you wear a mask during the day, this would be a great way, kind of once that mask comes off, to kind of wipe away that bacteria. Or if you take a break or something during the day, these would be awesome to have on hand. There's 30 in here, but you can easily cut them in half and get 2 out of each one. Because I find whenever I use one, I'm like, there's so much left. You probably even cut them into thirds and get 90. I love our eye makeup remover. These are like $24 products. So that 59 plus 24, you're right at your $80. So maybe, vitamin D, which is, it's winter time. It's gray out. So this is a great, the vitamin D. So go over and you can just put a couple things until you hit your 80. I like our chapstick. I never go anywhere without it. And those of you that know me, it's always in my saddlebag or in my purse or whatever. And then, just before I wrap up. So those were just some suggestions. $38 on that free thing. Grab an extra Radiant Defense. Maybe the Bright Eye. I'm obviously, big on Lash Boost. You can't see my lashes at all without mascara, but I found this from Lancome and I really like it. It's like a lash. Again, I'm doing my lashes, in the mirror or in my phone. So I'll apply this. It kind of looks white when it goes on, but it fades. But you're not going to leave it by itself. See that kind of, can you see that? Or it's white. Yeah. I don't know. I just like it. I just find that by the end of the day, my mascara hasn't, fallen off at all. It's just as strong, at 6, 7 o'clock. After applying. So I have lots of different mascaras. Actually, since you're just watching this long, I'll show you one last little tip my daughter taught me. So I think I got a free thing from Estee Lauder. Some chicks, I'm not making it up. I love Chanel when it comes to their mascara. This one just has this big, look at that thing. Okay, anyway. My daughter taught me to do, not bad for doing it into my phone, you guys. I'm not even doing it I should just do it into my big mirror. Give me a second. And I don't wear a ton of mascara, but I do like to put a couple layers on because Lash Boost has worked so well for me, but my lashes are so blonde. And then obviously the mascara is going to make a little more. So the tip that Macy taught me is to kind of use 2 different brushes. So I know that this Benefit mascara kind of has a whole different kind of brush. And so she's kind of taught me how to, you can put it on a little bit thicker and then come with like a brush that has like a different design and come in. And then what does she do? She recommends kind of opening, so it can go on thicker, but then you kind of spread out that mascara. So not bad. I mean, those are my natural lashes with, a little bit of mascara on them. I think that's it, you guys. Thanks for having coffee. My lips are feeling awesome. I'm ready for the day. My brow is, woo. I got that. Well, here, let's see what happens. Put this down. Kind of went longer than I thought. I thought this was going to be like an 8 or 10 minute, but you know me. But yeah, so there I am, ready for the day, really just with skincare and something that's growing my brows while I wear it. and something awesome for my lips. So let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to help you with that cart. Thanks for having coffee with me. Have a great day. Let me know if you want to take advantage of that offer. I think it's a great one, either for you or think about someone that you know that might either want to try the brush with the Radiant Defense. I will help you. I'm really good at figuring out what shade somebody is too. So I'll help you out. Take care. Bye.